Alright, back to this ACR draft. So, nothing really there. Take the Grixis Sojourners probably. It's good against, what's that one card? Vengeful Rebirth. Basically counters it and you get to draw a card. Or anything that returns cards from their graveyard, it's alright against. Another Arsenal Thresher, that's really late, jeez. So it's looking like maybe we should have picked up some more of the artifact guys in pack 2. Maybe the probably weren't really any other Esper players in the draft, and an Abomination last pick. And the first 2 packs were just kind of light of the good artifacts. Of course, that's probably why there weren't any other Esper players. So, pretty good cards. Don't have any or a lot of 3-drops, but that's alright. As long as you have good 2-drops. So, go ahead and throw in all the obvious picks. See if Glaze Fiend will make the cut. The Arsenal Threshers, we're going to want as many artifacts as we can get. Unless I have to, I don't usually play the Outlanders main, since they're just 2-color grizzly bears. When they don't actually have protection from any of your opponent's cards. So there's 21. '23. Looks like we'll have decent fixing. Got the zombies. We've got a tri-land that'll be like a 2-color land for us, and 2 border posts. Armillary Sphere if we want to play it. Have an awful lot of 4-drops, and then we've got a few 5-drops. A lot of creatures, so that's fine. Don't have a lot of removal. The Fate Stitchers are pretty good, but I have so many relevant 4-drops already, and if I can go almost all artifacts, nothing wrong with that. So let's see, we're at 15 regular lands and then 2 border posts, so that's like a 17 land count, and then we got the Armillary Sphere and Jessian zombies. If I didn't have so many 4 and 5-drops, I'd go ahead and go down to a 16 land count. I think if you have 2 things that get you a land that don't require a colored mana, so I have the Armillary Sphere and the zombies, you can go ahead and cut 1 land down to 16. I would never go to, I don't think I'd ever go to 15 lands, but I don't mind going to 16. So I mean, you can lose from getting mana flooded just almost as easily as you can lose from getting mana hosed. Call to Heal's pretty good in here. Kind of makes up for not having the removal, because you can block and turn your guy, and if they can't kill any of your guys, then that's always pretty good. It's not bad with Sledge Strider. Glaze Fiend, Sanctum Gargoyle, things like that. Mechanist. Sojourners aren't that exciting. Just kind of counting my land sources. I've got 2 blue and black border posts, so I'm going to play more basic plains. And I've got the Jezine zombies that also search for blue and black. So my white count will be a little low and my blue and black count will be higher because of that. Armillary Sphere is nice because it's like adding 3 lands to your deck. It's, well, in this deck, if I'm playing 5 colors, it's like adding 5. It's, I think of it as a +3, right? So, it can get me any, you know, any one of my 3 lands, or two of any of them. But if I draw it, I have that, you know, that color. So when I count it as a source for 3 different lands. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 sources of black. So the Traumatic Visions, the Border Posts, the Jezine zombies. And let's see, 9 sources of blue, I think. Yeah. Jezine zombies, Border Post Sphere, 4 islands and a seaside. And 9 sources of white. So that's pretty good, 9, 9, and 9. Can't really ask for better than that. If you have better than that, you're probably playing too many land. Alright, so it's kind of going with this. The Esper Sojourners are just there because I needed a 3-drop. And they're fine. So let's see how first round goes. Alright, me versus Zacky2323. Alright, this hand is fine. I have a 1 and a 2-drop in the Call to Heal. Missing black. That kind of sucks, but I have 9 sources of it, so. Alright, yeah, go ahead and drop the Homunculus. Alright, there's a sphere. So, but I'll drop the Gargoyle. I'll get in for a little extra damage than if I just drop a sphere there. So he's got blue and green out, so either he's playing Bant or some kind of 5 or 4 color thing. If he's playing Bant, that's always good for us, because Bant sucks. Especially against a deck that has 2 main deck Call to Heals. Alright, if he wants to block Court Homunculus, that works for us. Damage on. And that's why Call to Heal is good. Here we can drop a Plains and drop the Homunculus again. And then next turn we can drop Thresher for there's a 4/4, so that's fine. Guess I could have dropped the coming to play tap land and then dropped Thresher as a 5/5. 4/4 seems fine. Oh, 5/5. There we go. Well, that's how it works when you have a ridiculous number of artifacts in your deck. Okay, I'm just going to hit him for the 1 here. Okay. So that's why Arsenal Thresher is ridiculous. Kind of sucks to give him all that information, but hey. I have a 5/5 for 4 in blue-white. That's pretty good. Alright, Trailblazer. This is a 2/3. So he could attack if he had Pump in hand, which I guess he doesn't. So here we can drop Glass Dust Hulk. After we attack, yeah,